featherweight and 139-pound Todd Foster. Banks will meet Emilio Villegas of the Dominican Republic at 125 pounds. And let's go to ring announcer Michael Music.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is in the 57-kilogram, 125-pound weight category. In the red corner from the Dominican Republic, Emilio Villegas. And in the blue corner, from the United States of America, Kelcie Banks.
A warm reception for Kelcie Banks, 22 years of age, from Chicago, Illinois, now living in Houston, where he trains at the Houston Boxing Association, and Josephine Abercrombie of that organization is here at ringside to watch him. He's been boxing for 11 years, the current world champion at 125 pounds, and the 1987 U.S. Amateur and Olympic Festival champ. Now, Banks had to get off the canvas twice to advance to the gold medal round. Arnoldo Mesa of Cuba dropped him. He won a 3-2 decision in that bout. Esteban Flores of Puerto Rico did the same. He won another 3-2. So he has had to really battle his way into the gold medal opportunity. Emilio Villegas from the Dominican Republic is just 18 years of age, from El Seibo, the 1986 and 87 Dominican Republican champ.
All right, Tim, we have southpaw against southpaw.
Referee is Dario Jenner from Cuba.
Tim Banks has been down more in this tournament than an elevator, up and down. Now, he's a beautiful boxer, tall and rangy. I think he should use his boxing ability, take his time. But he's right out to get this guy out of there. Villegas lacks experience, Tim. He does not have the experience of a Kelcie Banks.
By no way, just 18 years of age, and has not been in the major competitions that Banks has. But he did a good job getting to the final, beating Robin David Guy and Jose Avilar. Banks has had one more bout.
Good right hook by Banks.
Dandy by Banks.
Two stiff right hooks by Banks.
Good start for Banks. Round number one. Good combination. He's really putting some pressure on the Dominican early here, Emilio Villegas.
Another right hook by Banks. Banks is all charged up, Tim. I think he should just settle down. Settle down. Pick this kid apart.
Well, so far, the being charged up has helped him to get off to this good start. But you're right, Gil. He should be the boss and should be able to do it in a relaxed fashion against the less experienced Villegas.
Especially, Tim, when you come in and you're all charged up and you're tight like that, you can get hit on the chin. Anything can happen. And you know he's been down an awful lot.
Well, twice in this competition, once to the Cuban Mesa, once to the Puerto Rican Flores. Came back to win. Final minute, round one. Two good right hands by Banks, body and head. Game Dominican has a little blood from his nose already, but he's punching back. Under 30 seconds to go, round one.
Villegas is not going to lose for lack of trying, Tim.
That's for sure. He's not showing any respect at all for the world champion. Just landed a good right hand up the pipe. Good solid jab. Final seconds of round number one. Kelcie Banks going for the featherweight gold against Emilio Villegas. And let's take it back to Brent in the studio.
All right, Tim, quickly, the gold medal game underway in basketball. Early spurt by the U.S. Let's go live to Dick Stockton. Dick.
Thank you very much, Brent. It's 10-4 in the United States, coming out storming early. And David Robinson and Chapman each have 4 points. And Robinson, terrific all over the floor, Billy.
Well, he has. He really came out to play quickly here. He's going to follow up Pooh Richardson's jumper from the foul line. David goes way above the rim. And, of course, an international ball. That's a legal play. And the big star for Brazil, Oscar Schmidt, is his last name, averaging 33, has not gotten off a shot yet.
That's the great USA defense so far. Right now, let's go back to Tim Ryan at boxing.
Your referee for this bout.
All right, Dick, we're awaiting round number 2 here. Kelcie Banks, the featherweight from Chicago and Houston, against Emilio Villegas of the Dominican Republic. U.S. still looking for their first gold medal in the boxing competition. They had only 2 in Caracas in 1983, Lewis Howard and Pernell Whitaker. The Cubans already have 9, and they have one more opportunity in the final bout.
That's what Banks has to do. He has to use those legs, use that lateral motion, do a paint job on the kid. Has that educated right hand. He can just use that the entire fight.
One of the only, well, that was a trip there as the legs got tangled up. Villegas got his left leg between Banks.
I'm glad he didn't sprain his ankle, Tim.
Right, that's the kind of situation where you could get a leg injury. Andrew Maynard, of course, suffered a sprained ankle, losing to Pablo Romero by retirement. Both punchers landing solidly in that exchange.
Well, Banks is going beautifully to the body and head, Tim. That right hook.
To say that only 2 Cubans didn't make it to the gold medal round. Banks eliminated one of those, Arnaldo Mesa of Cuba. Michael Carbajal, the American, eliminated the other, Juan Torres, 106.
Banks is a smooth, beautiful moving boxer. He can't discourage Villegas, though, Tim.
Sure can. No,
he can't discourage him.
He's fighting the fight like he's in control. And clearly what we've seen, Banks has been doing the better job with 1:19 to go in the second round. But yes, you have to admire the attitude and approach of Villegas.
Banks had better be careful stepping out of those clinches. Step straight back that time. It's a no-no in boxing.
Banks lands a jab effectively, but Villegas just kind of ignores it. He just plows ahead anyway, even though he's getting peppered and there's more blood from his nose. Banks starting to lean in with his head and his hands down. He gets a caution for it, but that's not effective style for him anyway, Gil. You are continually saying he should be boxing and moving.
Tim, big, tall guy. Why does he have to give a guy his head? He can keep this kid away from him so the kid can't touch him.
A solid right, scored by Villegas. Final seconds of round number 2.
Right jab is very, very effective for Banks now.
Been tremendously effective, but as I said, Villegas just keeps coming. You can't seem to keep him away with it, but he's scoring a lot of points. So after 2, we would feel there's Josephine Abercrombie of the Houston Boxing Association, where Kelcie Banks trains, and she's nervously cheering him on. And after 2, I would say that on our card, Banks has won them both, but we have been proven wrong before.
This is the last round. Well, you won the round. It was closer than it should.
Tim,
You should be dominating.
his corner man is giving him good advice, Tim. He's telling him, use your jab, don't load up on a punch. That's the way you get nailed. You try to get the guy out of there with one punch.
You guys did a double jab, going up and down, and putting him
Villegas, Tim, for him to win this fight, he's going to have to nail Banks if Banks reaches. If Banks doesn't reach, keeps control of himself, I don't think the kid has any chance at all.
We're into round number 3, the final round for the featherweight gold. The crowd getting into it here, encouraging Kelcie Banks, but it's Villegas with the initial initiative.
Tim, he has the initiative, but he doesn't have the skill. He's walking into a threshing machine.
to the body by Villegas. The peppering jab of Banks. Nice move by Banks off the rope.
He's a smoothie, Tim. Smooth fighter.
Villegas unable to make contact at all in that last exchange.
Villegas is letting it all hang out now, Tim. He better save something for the last minute. Not gonna have, he won't have anything left.
Villegas rushing in now is being made to pay by Banks each time like that.
Banks' hands are so accurate. Strong kid, Villegas, though. Banks can't move him back.
Good combination inside by Banks, slipping off the ropes.
Look at that educated right hand of Banks score point. And slip and move. Doing a beautiful job of boxing.
Kelcie Banks hoping to become the first American to win a gold in this boxing competition. His teammates are here. Muhammad Ali is at ringside.
He's doing a job on the kid now. And he has been for the entire fight.
Game, Emilio Villegas continuing to try to come ahead, forcing things, but counter-punching beautifully as Kelcie Banks scoring the points. Good combination again by Banks with the quick hands.
And good defense by Banks.
Defense. He blocked that last three punches, and lands two more of his own.
I can't believe the spirit of this kid, Villegas.
Villegas' legs starting to show a little weariness to me, but he is sure ready to go the distance. 30 seconds remain. Good right hand by Banks.
Tim, he has never been able to move this kid back, though. The kid is tremendous as far as strength is concerned. Just doesn't have the skill.
18-year-old Emilio Villegas from the Dominican Republic making Banks work for this gold medal, and it's all over. Well, that should be the first U.S. gold in boxing, but we'll have to wait till 5 judges at ringside come up with a decision. Let's look at some of the action from the final round. There's that good left jab by Kelcie Banks.
Left crossed him. Southpaw.
Left cross, pardon me, and exactly right from the right hand, the left-handed boxer Kelcie Banks. We'll be back with a decision here at the Convention Center in a moment. Let's get the decision in the featherweight division from Michael Musa, the ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our previous bout, we have a unanimous decision. Señoras y señores, en el combate anterior, tenemos una decisión unánime. And your gold medal winner is in the blue corner from the United States of America, Kelcie Banks.
Kelcie Banks becomes the first gold medal winner for the U.S. boxing team, winning the featherweight division over Emilio Villegas of Dominican Republic. And many of the happy American fans here applauding this first gold. There is one more opportunity. It comes at 139 pounds. The light welterweight division. Todd Foster from Great Falls, Montana, will be taking on the very experienced Cuban Candelario Duvergel. We'll have it for you. Now let's go back to Brent.